All right, today we got the Lego Creator Set. We got this with our most recent purchase of the what is it, the Expressway. So we got this as a gift. It's free. It came with the purchase, and today we are going to be opening it, and we're going to be taking a look and seeing what this holiday gingerbread train actually looks like. So let me get this open. All right, so today's video is another Lego in the dark, obviously. And we are going to be putting together this train. But before we get there, let's read some facts off. So this is for ages 8 plus, obviously. I always wonder how they determine that, but I have no idea. And this is 190 pieces today. So this is going to be one of the mid-sized builds, I guess. And I believe this is set number 40777. But obviously, we got our trusty little book, which we are going to be following. And what do we have to do first? All right, first we got to flatten it. So we're going to flatten this while we open the bags, because that's probably the smartest thing to do here. So let me just flatten that a little bit. The bags do not seem to be numbered, so that's going to be fun. And here we go. Now, you guys know what I'm about to do. I got to organize it. So we're going to speed this up, and I'll see you when I'm done. All right, we are back. We have Pumpkin with us now. Please do not cause any trouble. Pumpkin, watch out, man. Psst, Pumpkin, stop it. Stop it. This is Lego After Dark. Stop trying to eat the Legos. Stop trying to fight me, man. Like he doesn't do this off camera. He does not try to eat the Legos when we're not filming. It's only when we're filming. Why? Anyways, we need this first piece here. You know what? We'll have our iPhone as our counterweight here. So we got this first piece here. And then it seems as we need one of these white pieces. And then it looks like we need another one, and we need to put it here, and then we get a brown piece. Do you see what the importance of organizing your pieces before a build does? Is beautiful. You know, I may be just getting back into this, but you know, I understand the importance of, you know, being prepared. All right. So it seems like we do it again. So we put another white piece, and then we put one more right here. As Pumpkin is staring off into the distance, hopefully he'll be nice and calm. We'll put one right here, and then it looks like we need 2 red pieces. So we'll go like this. That's 1, and then we'll get number 2. Now we have something kind of like this, kind of beautiful. And you know what? We are going to use our new remover tool. If we ever need to do anything, this is the one that we got from the Lego store. Beautiful, amazing people in that store down in Toronto. Got a free remover tool. Cannot be any more satisfied. But let's continue on with the train. What does it look like? It looks like we have one of these yellow bricks next. Put that in just like that. And then we have a white piece like this. So it looks like we got the frame of the train going here. Now, what do? We are going to build inside back out. So it looks like we need one of these colored pieces. And it seems to go right over here. And then in between, we put a yellow, just like that. And then we need another one of these. Put it in like that. Oh, it looks like Pumpkin is now gone. So we need one of these. And then we put this. And then finally, one last yellow piece. Wow, I missed that totally. Beautiful. Let me just fix this quickly, because we are using a pillowcase because the light reflects, and I don't want to hinder the video for you guys. But basically, this is what we have so far. I'm pretty sure the camera angle is good. But let's go to the next one. Now, what do we got? We got 2 pieces and 2 white pieces. What is going on here? So it looks like we need to put a white piece right here, just like that. And then we need to put one more on the other side, just like this. And then finally, we got the last piece right here. Beautiful. So we got the base going now. Now, we need a couple of tile pieces. Okay. So we take the first white tile piece. Looks like it goes just like this. And then after that, we take one of the brown pieces right over here. And then we attach it like this. And then we need one more. There should be one more brown piece here. That looks just like that right there. I thought we were missing it for a second. Thank you. We put it on just like that, and then we need one more white, and then one more brown tile piece at the end. And that is going to be one of the 1x2s. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Now we can move on to page 12. We're going to be on page 12 here soon. And on page 12, we need 2 brown pieces. So we are going to be taking one of the lighter brown, and it goes right over there, just like that. And then the second one goes on the opposite side. And then we need the other 2 light brown pieces, and I assume they fit into the slots right there and right there. If I could put it in, boom. Beautiful. Look at that. We got a gingerbread train going now. Now, next page. Ooh, look at this. So we take 1, 2, 3, and a 4th one, just like that. And now we got a wall forming on both sides. So let's flip over the page to 14. Nope, I skipped one. All right, here we go. Ooh, 2 really long brown pieces. Okay, so we take the lighter brown, and then it goes all the way across, and it goes all the way across the frame again. Now this is pretty sturdy, man. You know what? I might just put this train on the top of my motorized. Ooh, that would look nice. You know what? You literally could. Wow, I might break this train down again at the end and try something interesting and maybe make a short. I don't know. But now we need a white piece and a brown piece. So we're going to take 1 and 2 and then 1 and 2. And we're going to attach it like that and then attach this piece like that. And then these white ones will go with this little edge facing down, just like this, and beautifully like that. So it should look something like this now. Now we can go to page 16. Oh, now we're starting to get to the white pieces. Okay, so now we need these 2 white pieces. So one goes across this, and then one goes across this side. A lot of symmetry here, just a nice symmetrical build. And then we need 1 black piece, and it goes just like this. Boom. Now we got a train going here. This is starting to look like a nice train. I love trains. I can't help myself. I love a good train when I see a good train. All right, so we need 1 more black piece, and that is over here. And then it looks like we need one of these darker pieces. I don't know what color this is. Sand? Mud? I don't know what color you'd call this. But we put it on just like that, and then we put it facing this way. Looks like the conductor is going to be staring down this part here. Now, does it even come with a Lego person? No, it doesn't. Oh, wow. Might need a minifigure from one of my other sets. Huh. Interesting. Okay, anyways, next pieces. Oh, this is going to be kind of fun. Now we build the train. But I am different. So the set says it goes white, then red, then white, then red, then white, then red. But can I do it the other way? Do I have enough red? Oh, I probably don't have enough red pieces. Oof. You know what? We're going to take a gamble. We're going to take a gamble here. We are going to see. So there should be 2 white pieces and then 3 red. 1, 2. Oh yeah, no, you don't even have enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh yeah, that won't even work. Unfortunately, we need to follow the rules. Damn. Okay, we will just follow the rules then. see, like I want to break the rules, but I don't have the pieces for this yet. Maybe one day I'll have enough pieces where I could just break the rules whenever I feel like it and just do it. Right now, can't do that. And then we need to do the same thing on the opposite side, which means just like this and like this. Need them to turn a little bit more. I need another white piece, just like that. And then finally, the red. And one last white piece. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. All right. This is actually starting to look quite nice. This is, you know, I wonder how many pieces we're in already. Maybe 40, 50? I don't think that's 50. Can't be 50. All right. So next, we need 2 white pieces, which are right over. Here's one, and the second one. The second one is right here. I'm getting better. I'm finding them kind of quicker. Just too many white pieces left. And then we need these 2. See, easy to find these. They're so unique. And then I want the backwards arch. So here's one. And then where's the second one? Here's the second one. Back of the train is coming along really nice. Like, it's coming along really nice. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. All right. Now, we need the 1x1 arch. Just one of them. Put the arch in. Now we have the frame. Like, again, the frame is coming along really nicely here. It doesn't even feel like a long build. Like, all those small, complicated pieces must be must be coming up at some point. But we need to take one brown piece, the light brown. Is it Sam? What color is that? It's like light brown. Where is that? Ooh, these are 2 different colors. Look at this. Look at this. Really, this is dark brown. Like, in person. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is dark brown. And this is not dark brown. What is going on here? Might need to speed this up. I'm going to speed this up because I don't know what's going on. No way. Okay, okay, we're back. So yeah, I did find a mistake. Look at this. This is clearly brown in the booklet, and then in the next page, I was right. I was just confused at the diagram, but this is red. And this is the piece that is brown over here. So it took me a couple minutes to figure out, but look, it's literally this right here. Oh, wow. Okay, misprint in color, I guess, by Lego. Wow, that took a couple minutes to figure out. Next, we need the 2 windows, which is 1, and we got pumpkin back. Pumpkin, 1, 2, and then we need the 2 brown pieces. Where do these go? 1 and 2. They just go right next to the windows, just like that. And like that. Please don't eat the camera. You know, everything's not food when the lights are off. And then we need 1 archway again. Boom. This is looking clean. This is a clean looking train frame. Oof. Wow. That is clean. Next page, 226. It's Christmas Eve, and look at this. It's not actually Christmas. I don't know. I'm just rhyming. And we need 2 brown pieces. We need this one here, and then we need the 2 white pieces. 1 and 2. Beautiful. And then we need 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All right, it's looking good. Now, what do we need? 2 flat brown pieces. Oh, looks like we're making the roof. And then, just like that. Then we got to flip the page to the next one. And what are we doing? We're doing 4 white pieces and 1 brown. You know, it's going to be easier if we start with the brown piece. So the brown piece goes up front, and then the white pieces go like this, back to back to each other. So 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. 3 and 4. I wonder what Lego speed building is like. I wonder if I'd be good at speed building. I wonder if you have to like organize your pieces first and then do the speed build, or you could just keep flying through pages. I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like if you actually know how to just build things straight up, you know, you probably win the speed build compared to a guy who needs, you know, the instructions. And the orange piece. Okay, the train is coming along. Train is getting ready to leave the station soon. Oof, look at that. So, pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin disappeared. We need one brown piece and one white piece. How do I put this on? Oh. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's continue on. Back to my wrong pieces. Now we take one of the 2x6s. These things. I don't know if they're actually 6. I'm just making up numbers as I'm going. Just want to let you guys know. So we put one. And then we need one of the blues. And then we need one of the pinks. And then we need a green, and then we need a yellow, and then we need another white piece facing in. And then from here, what we do is we take one of these brown tiles, we put it right here, and then we take a white tile, put it here like that, and then another white tile. Then we have one of these bad boys, which I assume we're gonna have to make a second one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we gotta make a second one. Why did the instructions? Oh, they do say ×2. Okay, that's on me. Still learning. All right, so we do 1 and 2, obviously, and then we do blue, pink. There's no pink. Did I use a pink somewhere I wasn't supposed to? Doesn't matter. We'll go purple. Green. And then yellow. Then we need a white piece. But yeah, anyways, let me get back to telling you guys what we were supposed to be doing. If what we have coming up, we still have a lot of stuff coming. I have the Wild West train coming soon, and that's going to be a really big build. I hope you guys know that. That's going to be a really big build. But it's going to be a lot of fun too. It's going to be a really fun build. That set just recently retired. It was really expensive on eBay. I had to spend like more than my car payment on that fucking Lego set. That's expensive. That's a goddamn expensive piece. But we also had to buy the City Expressway, that goddamn train, so we can get a train motor, because Lego for some reason isn't selling train motors, or they're sold out, even though they should know better. And yeah, so now I had to buy 2 trains just so I could build 1 train. Believe it or not. Isn't that wonderful? Now how does this work? Oh, I need to put these pieces on. I was wondering why that didn't work. So yeah, kind of like this. And then like this. The other one. But yeah, anyways, we have the trains coming in, which I'm really looking forward to. And then we also have all the Minecraft stuff that we haven't built yet. We have 11 sets. The crafting table is burning through pretty good. You know, we're at 270 as I'm filming this, so we've been burning through the Minecraft, the crafting table, which I'm thankful for all of you for that one, because without you guys, I wouldn't be doing any of this. And you know what? I've been having so much fun, so thank you guys for everything. But yeah, anyways, on a different note, we still have like 8 Minecraft sets to build, and then I still... Again, you guys don't know, but like I want to build a giant train world. I'm saving up my Lego points for the blue turtle shell. Hopefully that comes out again. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a lot of stuff. I want to buy the gumball machine. I want to build that. So it's not only going to be Minecraft stuff. It's going to be a lot of stuff. So you know, these little like building videos, they're fun. I enjoy them. I'm going to do more, you know, daytime builds as well, but right now I'm really enjoying Lego in the dark. I'm enjoying a lot of this stuff. I don't know if you guys are. I don't really have too many views on the video, so more of a shorts channel at the moment, unfortunately. But you know what? I enjoy the shorts just as much. It'd just be a lot more fun if I could do more long form content, which I'm going to, but we're getting there slowly but surely. But I hope you guys do enjoy. I hope you guys tell me what you guys want to see in the future, because we need 2 of these. Oh, good. Because, you know, without you guys, I got nothing. I wouldn't even be buying Legos if it wasn't for this, to be honest with you. I like Legos and all, but, you know, they're expensive. They are expensive. But if I'm able to buy them and then, you know, make some videos on it, show you guys, maybe you guys can be more informed of, you know, what you guys want to buy. You know, I'll waste the money, and then you guys decide whether it's good or not. And considering this one's free, it's pretty goddamn good. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I had to spend like $250, but I got a free gingerbread train. You know? Welcome to Lego. Anyways, now we have 2 of those. But yeah, in the future, you know, I just want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys want. You guys tell me. I'm going to see if this fits on the train tracks. This would be nuts if this fits. I don't think so, but, you know, it'd be kind of cool. Maybe motorize it, you know? But, you know, I want you guys to let me know. You guys are basically piloting this channel, not me. I'm just here to have some fun alongside you guys. And you know what? I've been having a blast recently. I really have. Hope this video turns out good too, because I don't actually know. You know, see, that's the problem with the Insta, you know, camera. You know, you really got to pay attention to what's going on. I know I'm supposed to have the train like out here, but, you know, naturally, you know, you drag it closer to yourself. But these are all things, you know, I'm going to get better setup, better cameras, you know, things like that later on. Just right now, I'm working with what I got. So I got to find my GoPro. I think I have it somewhere too. That wouldn't be too bad to use, I think. Maybe like a head mount or something. Oh, the front wheels don't really move, but, you know, you get the gist. You see what it does. Now, what else can we say? We have so much stuff coming. Like I said, I want to buy the gumball machine. That's like really high on my list. I want to get that. It's expensive, but I want to get that at some point, because it comes with minifigures, and you get to, what's it called? Not only do you get minifigures, but you also get to, like, you could put anything in there. Like, it's a capsule, right? So you could put anything in there. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. That's the awesome part. So, like, I want that vending machine bad. Like, that is really high on the priority list. That is all the way up there. But, you know, eventually I gotta wait. I've been buying too many sets recently. It's expensive. It's really expensive. And so I think, no, that can't be right. Is that right? No. That doesn't look right. What does that do? Oh, it's the plow in the front. Guess that can't be right, is it? That looks right, but that doesn't look like the picture. Am I missing something? I was gonna say, this ain't look like the picture, but okay. Maybe like this angle? I don't know. Interesting. And then we slap this bad boy on the front. Wow, look at that. Look at that plow. Oof, that's beautiful. But what else? What else can we say? We have the trains now. We have the Minecraft sets now. Eventually in the future, I want to build my own Lego wall. You know, like I'm slowly building with my bins here, but it's not big enough. I'm not satisfied, but I need to start making money before I could do any of that stuff. That's like the number one problem that people run into. They overspend. I'm trying to spend, but I'm trying to spend in a way where you guys enjoy the spending, you know? Is this another one of those pieces they just covered up? Oh, no, you actually put it on. Okay, that's kind of... They did cover it up, but you do put it on. Beautiful. Oh, this comes with an ice cream cone? What? Where's the... Oh, no way. That's cool. So 1, 2... Other than that, I don't really think I have anything else to say on that related note. I don't think so. See, my problem is I ramble way too much. So some of you guys probably will not like that, and some of you might. I don't know. But I ramble a lot, which is unfortunate for some people. But I could ramble on forever. I love all things Lego. I love gaming. I'm a really big gamer too, which again you guys would never know because I don't do any gaming stuff, or at least not on this channel here. But I have a gaming channel. Doesn't matter at the moment, but we'll get back to that at some point. Right now we're focused on Legos and Legos only, and we're trying to be really good creators here. And I assume that just goes like that. Interesting. There's supposed to be a piece here. Whoops. Whoops. Anyways, this guys, I'm gonna stop talking. You guys know the drill. You guys leave your suggestions, all that stuff. You know, like if you want, whatnot. But here's the Lego train. Here's the finished product. It is looking quite crispy. Quite a crispy train. Beautiful. Alright, we are back. Sorry, my camera died. It overheated. X5 only goes for so long. But here's the finished train, looking really crispy, like we were saying, and very beautiful. And as always, we have a bunch of extra pieces that we add to our box of extra pieces. Because, unfortunately, we can't really attach these anywhere. So it's not like we can actually put these anywhere. But you know what? Before the video ends, let's actually take a look. Can we attach the pieces anywhere? Because we like to use all our pieces on our builds. So you know what? Right here, we could put a couple. We could put one purple. You know what? We could put them all here. Look at that. Unfortunately, these pieces clip on really good. Wow. Wow, those things clipped on really good. Alright. Is it supposed to be like that? See, now, unfortunately... Yeah, okay. Wait, no, it's not. And I put those on wrong. Nice. Alright, we're not done with the build. Boom, just like that. And then these go here like this and like that. Now we could put our purple pieces on the edges, and then we could put a blue and green piece. We'll put blue, and then we will put green, and then we will attach this back on. Now we still have extra pieces. We could fit 2 more in the front if possible, which would require what us to, oh yeah, just like this. We take this off, and then we could put a red piece and a white piece. We'll put it just like that. So now we're down to a few pieces left. Ooh, we might need to flip these around. These only might work the other way. So we'll put it angled like that, and then angled like this. So you take your 2 extra pieces, and then, yeah, that looks much better. Look at that. You take the extra pieces and you put them in the front, just like that. And then after that, can we hide pieces anywhere else? It looks like we might be able to hide pieces here. We'll see if we can put the last of the extra pieces in here. So we'll start with like a heart, and then we'll do a yellow piece, and we'll do the green piece. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the other pieces could go in here, because that would then stop it from flapping down. But this does not stop it from flapping down completely, I don't think. Now, let's get this piece. Oh, no, the heart's in the way. The heart might not let us do it. Yeah, don't think we could have the heart either. Wow, that's unfortunate. What are we supposed to do with the heart? Guess we just have an extra heart. Now we put the roofs back on. Yeah. Nope, this is backwards. There we go. Now we put the roofs back on. It'd be nice if we could put the roofs back on. There we go. That's one roof. And then we need to put the second one on. Boom, we have 2 roofs back on. Thank you. Back on. Beautiful, we didn't break anything else. Now, I did notice there are 2 pieces that we could put on in there. We're gonna see if we could put something in there. It's gonna be really hard. Can we put the ball in there? No, we can't. How am I supposed to do this? I don't think that's possible. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. So unfortunately, we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4 extra pieces. Technically speaking, if we lift the flap, we can actually fit the white piece in here. Yeah. All right. So I did the math, and we actually are down to 3 extra pieces left. Where can we add them? I don't think we can anywhere, unfortunately. But this is basically the whole build. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was longer than I expected, just because of our slight inconvenience, and then us having to rearrange things. And yeah. Anyway, this is Bricks-N-Shi, so you know, shit happens, right? Hope you guys did enjoy. I don't know if you guys like this kind of content. Please let me know. And yeah.